I'll do to teach them to bridle up a little bit nicer is I'm going to start out by asking with this pressure here, and if they don't release, then I encourage it here. As soon as that head goes down, got to make sure and release both of them, so that horse learns that they can go to that comfort spot. I want to see if they'll pick up here. If they pick up here, then I don't want to move my bottom hand at all. A horse that's being a little bit tougher, what I'm going to do is with my thumb, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to wrap around this jaw, and this might be brand new for her, but I'm going to essentially grab that jaw right there with my thumb. I'm going to start out by letting her work that with her tongue, get a little bit used to it. It's kind of a new concept for her and a lot of horses. That's okay, they'll get used to it. And once she starts settling down, in that same fashion, I want to be able to take this jaw and I want to be able to move this head wherever I want by holding that jaw. That gives us a little bit stronger grasp if they're a little bit more aggressive with that head. And again, the big thing about that thumb being there is just waiting for that mouth to settle. You don't want to pull your thumb out there while that horse is still working that head and she's starting to drop and she's starting to relax into it. Pretty nice, right? There. And we'll release that. Now again, the other part of the piece to the bridling, like I was saying previous, big part of the bridling is actually the unbridling. There's a couple tricks that I with. So again, if that horse is straight from the far side, I can work on pushing that head over to me. Pretty soon they get pretty used to that. And same with if I want to lower that head, after you work with it a bit, a little bit of pressure on top of there and they should be thinking about lowering that head. So again, I'm going to bring that thumb in there first and wait until that mouth starts working it before I rise that bridle up. Now when it comes to unbridling, in the same sort of fashion, I go near ear, far ear, and a lot of times they'll start working it right like that. I want to keep that hand fairly close to the head as we float that down, and that will help clear that bridle a lot cleaner of the teeth. That's the tips and tricks.